cupcakes! Hey cupcakes! Hey cupcakes! Welcome back! Hello! Hey cupcakes! I'm Neva, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. We need to talk. I need to apologize first. I know I have been MIA, and it's not for the lack of trying to keep you guys in the loop, but I was in a really heavy reading slump. And the only thing that I was actually finishing in a rapid fire way was audiobooks. And that mostly because I could just listen to them on the side while I'm doing my skincare, maybe like this, you know. I tried reading books and starting books and making them fun again. It's full of secrets. And then I started the one and only book that I was looking forward to this year. And yeah, that old YouTuber, I'm just like gonna put her in a box, block an idea of what I'm thinking. I'll leave it at that. This is the book we're gonna read today. It's Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. And it's a heavy book. It's almost 700 pages, if I remember correctly. And I wanted to read this for a long time. And as I told you, I wasn't really feeling it, and I really wanted to read this, but I wanted to be in the mood and like be able to actually read this book. So I thought this is a perfect book to actually re-romanticize reading to myself, because I'm so excited to read it, so I have to read it, you know what I mean? The other books, they didn't catch me, but this is the 5th book in the series, and I'm actually invested. I'm so invested in this series, it's not even funny. Huh? What? Wait. What? Let's pull out the old book. Am I stupid? But when did that happen? But it did happen apparently. I guess. And I vlogged my reading a lot as well. As much as I could, if I'm being honest, in the beginning at least. Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. This is the book I'm currently reading. This is the book I was craving to read for all of spring, basically. And I wish I started it earlier. But I also like that I'm reading it now. It just feels right. And I have a lot to say about this book, so I couldn't vlog. But I'm reading. I'm currently on page 318, chapter 40, BJ's POV. And this book, it's not as much of a roller coaster as the other ones were. Relationship right now, so it's not as heavy. Like, it's still there, the messiness and everything, it's still there. It's not forgotten, but there's a different thing in this book that like takes the forefront. There was this one scene, and I started crying a little bit, like just a couple of tears, not like really bawling my eyes out. But it just made everything that's happening and everything that Magnolia is going through so real for me that it just started flowing, and I wanted to vlog that, but it was right after I woke up and I was just so sleepy still. I love that for me. I really love that for me, because this is actually what I was trying to do with this whole video and like starting this book, and like you saw how I started reading the book. Like I just got myself really comfortable, and this book really has me going back all the like every chance I get, I'm reading this, every chance I get. And this is how I love to read. This is how reading actually makes me happy, and I'm so glad I got to this point with this book, and I hope I can continue that with all the other books that are following. Yeah, but I'm not through yet. I I think I'm almost halfway, not even yet, and you can tell, like, wait, can I show you? If I'm thinking about this book too much, I kinda wanna start to cry again. Yeah, it's sad. No! Yeah, it makes me sad. This book makes me sad. Thinking about this book makes me sad. And now that I talked so much about grief, I actually want to go cry. But I have a job to go to, so bye! You know, I'm waiting for my train right now, reading Magnolia Parks, and I'm confused. I'm really confused right now because the story was going in a certain direction that made sense for me, and I told you guys, like, this feels grown up. Still messy, but grown up, but now it's just messy again. I mean, a lot. We need to talk. This book, guys, first you can see how far I am. Oh, let me show you this was left. I think I'm almost at like page 500 something for that, 475, and I didn't want to spoil anything, but I need to talk about this, because it's on my mind that I am not editing this, but I wish I was. I really wish I was editing this, because then maybe I could like, actually I just need someone who reads this book as well, who I can talk to about. So if you want to talk about this book, I will have notes ready, because we'll tell my boyfriend this. Here you go. Please just look for different. It doesn't make sense. It makes so much sense for parts being there still, because it's Bridget who shows that person BJ. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's it. But I never finished editing this video because I felt like I was missing something. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't perfect. So I basically ghosted my camera until it was time to go on vacation. Good morning, guys. I'm at the airport. I'm in Brussels right now. I don't know if you guys can... Well, there's an airplane. And yeah, I'm flying to Togo. I wanted to edit the first vlog on my way to vacation and then start a brand new vacay vlog. But that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Let me just yappa. That's all I can do. Anyways, I'm flying to Togo and I'll take you guys with me as well, but that's all in the video. I want to finish my Magnolia Parks University vlog, and I'm so bad at talking about reading. I don't know why, but give me any sparks, you know, I wasn't too touched, I wasn't too emotional about the book, and it was more like oh okay, so like this is how we're gonna wrap it up, okay, and it just ended, which also, I don't know if I'm spoiling too much, but I like a simple ending, but for them, I wanted something big, something dramatic, something that screams Beyonce, no, actually Magnolia, you know, because that's how I know them, and that's like how I wanted to finish it. Read this, just make sure you have a good mental state. I don't know if I am, I'm going to try. Where did you get it? I bought it. Shots I thought I needed for a cool vacay vlog and tried to read as much as possible while I was there. But I got very inconsistent with reading and vlogging as well. I'm really bad with vlogging here, but in Togo it was even worse. And yeah, I'm on my dad's porch reading right now, and for some reason I thought I would have a lot of time to read, but I didn't. So I'm not that far, like I'm not even on page 300 and I've been here for like 5 days. But I've been doing so much other stuff, like visiting family and just going to the market, so I couldn't read as much as I wanted to. But it's still a good book, but like it's not a vacation book, but it's a book that you read when you have time, and I have kind of ish time. So every time I have time, I read the book. And I said time a lot. A Little Life is so far very good, and I'm not even halfway, like not even closely to halfway. But coming back, I was drowning in videos and bits and pieces of started vlogs, not finished vlogs, and like there was so much that I was like, where do I even start? What do I do? What is a good video? So I just didn't. And although I kept vlogging from time to time and whipping a book out, showing you guys what I'm reading and what I think, I realized I lost the plot. Why is this man so cute? I think I like Raphael a lot more than I like Julian. But I don't know if I like Ellie more than I like Dahlia. So, you know, it's like tit for tat. Let me continue reading. There's a phone. But let me read it anyways. Let me wait. Okay. Let me read to you guys. And then all I did was, you know what? That's enough of that book for today. This video right here, it's a reset button. I could have been a YouTuber that's consistent and built a community doing what she really loves. Reading and talking. But I got scared. We all do sometimes, and that's totally fine. I was overthinking things that make me me, and in this constant loop of trying to film the perfect vlog, review, or haul. But I have a new measure, and it's how much of this is me. So if you like this chaotic base setting video, feel free to like and subscribe. Because from now on, I promise, you will get a 100% Neva production every time. Lots of love and stay sweet. Bye! No! That's so sad. I lost my bookmark. I don't know what page I'm on. Like, not at all. Bye!